What's up, guys? Obviously, it's CaptainObviouzX, and I got a game of free-for-all on the map Seatown in Modern Warfare 3 for you guys today. I really was hoping to get a Battlefield 3 gameplay up, but I looked through my games, and none of them actually had the topic that I'm talking about involved in the game. But this game really displayed today's topic extensively, and that topic today is camping. Camping is the Bane of video games. It is the most talked about topic. It's the most hated thing in video games. And honestly, I think it's time I do a commentary about it because it's a hot topic and everyone loves hearing everyone's opinions about camping. I have no idea how to nick out that guy. He had a fucking M60 and I suck. But that's not what we're talking about today, about how awful I am at video games. Camping. Honestly, camping is the worst thing you can do in a game for many different reasons. Yes, you may say it's the worst thing you can do because you're not getting that much action. You're not helping your team out. All you're doing is going for your KD. All you're doing is trying to help yourself out. The other reason it really is not that great is because, honestly, it just gets fucking boring. People do it because they want to get their KD higher, and that's really much all they care about. They want to have their highest score on their leaderboards with their friends. They want to have that bragging rights to have, oh, I have a 1.2 kill death ratio, all from camping. Suck it. Well, I have a 2.4, not 2.4, 2.05 just from running around with MP7s and shit like that. It's the fact that people want to camp to get their score higher and exploit these things in video games is ridiculous. And the one game where camping is hit the most is Call of Duty. Now, unfortunately, Call of Duty is one of those games where it's meant to be fast-paced, run and gun, all over the place. And I chose this game because that is not what this game is. It was basically me and maybe 2 or 3 other guys actually moving around the map. And then the rest of them were either up in that building, across the street from here. I have no idea what the call-out is. They were in this room I'm currently in right now. They're in the most popular camping spot of all time, which is in the a tower on the other side where they can watch 3 different lines of sight at one time. This game, this match in particular, was stricken with camping, and I chose it because of that one reason, because it went so slowly, and you can see how awfully the game plays through camping. Now, camping affects me in many different ways, and I know it affects other people in different ways. The reason I hate it so much is because the game moves so slowly. I like fast, quick-paced games, and that's why I like Battlefield 3, because you really can't camp as much in that game. And when you do camp, you're kind of helping your team out, and it still moves fast because you have a lot of other people in your team. But when you're playing a free-for-all, and you are against 7 other guys, and more than half of them are sitting in a corner, not moving, when free-for-all is supposed to be a high-action game where everyone's moving around constantly getting in the action, and you're always getting kills, it does not play like that. And honestly, free-for-all sucks like that. I suck. I should not have done that. But honestly, free-for-all sucks because sucks when people camp. Because free-for-all is a fast-paced game. It's supposed to take under 5 minutes, usually. But what I've noticed is that in Modern Warfare 3, these games last a whole lot shorter. Not shorter, longer than they did in other Call of Duty games. I don't know why Modern Warfare 3 is so long. Takes so much longer, but what I'm assuming it is because, number one, you really can't rely on your kill streak so much to get to your Moab. People are obsessed with fucking getting Moabs, and it's pissing me off. I don't know why people want to get a Moab so damn much, because it's really not that much of a display of skill. It's just how many kills you can get. It's not fun to watch a Moab gameplay unless it's extremely fast-paced and you're running around the whole time. People want to get their Moabs to say, I got a Moab to my friends. And honestly, I don't care if any of my friends get a Moab. I know many of my friends, actually 3 of them, had gotten more than 5 Moabs. And honestly, the reason they got it is because either they were camping or they had a team that was at their back. But people camp at free-for-all to get that frickin' Moab. And I hate it. In Modern Warfare 2, people did not camp as much in free-for-all because you could get a Harrier, go to your chopper gunner, and you got your nuke. In Modern Warfare 3, you can't. You have to use your gun in order to get that kill streak up. And I feel that Moab is the reason there's so much camping in this game. It's awful how much people camp, like right there. People camp to get their fucking kill streaks up and get that Moab. The Moab was in there kind of as a replacement for the nuke to give people something to look for and keep going at their kill streak instead of just like, oh, I got my AC 130. Now I'm going to pretty much finish the game with my positive KD. But what people do instead is they sit in that corner or behind that box covering a major flank route, covering a major line of sight where there's a lot of traffic to get that mother of all bombs. I have yet to get a Moab because I'm constantly running around. I cannot stand sitting in one location for a really long time unless I'm sniping. And even in Modern Warfare 3, I don't snipe. I probably have 20 kills overall with a sniper rifle, and I've played for almost a day and a half. See, right there again! This fucking guy with the FMG9s is always in these corners camping. I don't know why they think it's a useful tactic. Yeah, sure, it makes your score look good on the screen, but in reality, you're not playing properly. Now, I can't say, oh, you're playing properly, because properly is an opinion to many different people. Properly playing a game is not something that you can, set in stone. It's all an opinion. But back to camping. Another thing I hate about camping is the fact that when I get killed by a camper, I give them the benefit of the doubt that now that they know I know where they are going to move to make sure they do not get killed. And 9 times out of 10, that is not the fact, my friends. That is not the fact. And honestly, it fucking pisses me off. Sorry about using all this language in here, but camping is one of those things in games that I cannot stand. I don't rage that much in games. The only things I rage about is 1, being killed by someone sitting in a spot for more than a minute and a half, or 2, dying when it's not my fault, and that's a topic for a different commentary. But when I camp, it usually isn't my fault. It usually is my fault when I know that they're there and I don't take precautionary tactics to properly enter the room. I give campers the benefit of the doubt that they're going to move. And 9 times out of 10, like I said, they do not. And that's what annoys me so much. Look at this guy. Why do you want to do this? Does this seem fun? Sitting in a doorway, or right outside a door with a frickin' sniper rifle covering a high traffic area, is that fun to you? Honestly. Is that what makes Call of Duty fun? And look at yours, right again. Why does this make a game fun when all you do is sit in a corner? Games are supposed to be fun. They're not supposed to be for showing off your best scores and getting the Moab. There is no need for sitting in a corner, watching your score go a lot higher when every single other person in the game on the other team knows for a fact that you're camping and you're not proving anything to them. You're only proving the fact to the people who only see the score on your team, your game, not the people who actually watch the gameplay. People camp, in conclusion, to get their score up. And that is 100% the truth. People also camp so they don't die. And apparently, for some reason, in video games, dying sucks. The only time I hate dying is, like I said, when it's not my fault. And when I'm actually trying to do something productive, and I die in the middle of it. People piss me off because they don't want to die in a video game when they could be helping their team out a whole lot more. Dying is a part of this game. Dying is a part of Battlefield 3. Dying is a part of every single other shooter in this world, and people just don't want to die. Oh, that was a long rant, and I really hope you guys actually took my comments to heart about camping and why it sucks so much. And I'm sorry I raged a lot and cursed a lot. I usually don't curse in my videos, but I'll try next time not to. So if you guys enjoyed the video, check me out on Twitter and Facebook. Links are down in the description. Give me some comments on your thoughts about camping down in the comment section. And as always, rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. And now for 2 videos you may have missed. The one on top is my most recent explanation for a patch in Modern Warfare 3. This one came out on Tuesday, January 24th. It was coinciding with the most recent content drop for the Elite members. It was a really nice patch, and I did a nice video on it, so remember to go check that out. Remember to click the surprise video, check me out on Twitter and Facebook, and if you have yet to, make sure you subscribe to me. This is probably one of my best commentaries I've ever made, and I love doing it. If you guys liked the video, subscribe. Talk to you guys later. Bye.